aware that MMM is in up to 118 countries in the world and has launched a sustainability system for 100% for taxi days? So what are you waiting for? Join the financial community and leap for joy. Hi, I'm Olufumilayo Olaoye, welcoming you to a new edition of the Mavro News Report. The following are the news highlights for this week. MMM sponsors donation of borehole in Obio State. Free healthcare organized by Lagos team of guiders. MMM Nigeria storms hospital to clear patients' bill. Offline charity events in Mina. Ghana Team T organizes seminar. And lastly, Kenya Team Health organizes seminar. Now the news in full. As a financial community, MMM is still on track to make lives meaningful for the people at the grassroots level. MMM sponsors the donation of a borehole to the people of Umerim Avontia in Isiala South local government area of Obio State, Nigeria. The charity event that was organized by Beautiful Soul Organization and sponsored by MMM instigated happiness in the heart of the villagers. Gada Lawrence Chisom said that over 4 charity events has been organized and sponsored by MMM, and primarily they are not borehole donations only. Hence, MMM has really empowered the less privileged, especially in Obio State.
It's not only water that MMM is there to provide for a community. We go to hospitals, distribute drugs, even help the needy, feed them on the streets and all that. So MMM has really empowered some communities, particularly here in Obio State.
Also, the villagers were advised to maintain and guide the borehole provided for them with jealousy, bearing in mind that someone has tried to donate a borehole but couldn't succeed, and now it has been provided by another entity. It should be maintained with utmost meticulosity, while one of the attendees urged MMM to continue in doing good by extending the charity hands to other communities as well. In the spirit of appreciation, the chairman of the village council welcomed and thanked Beautiful Soul Organization as well as MMM.
We encourage them to do more. We encourage them to replicate such in some other places, not only particularly in this very community or in this very local government, but other places elsewhere. It will be a welcome development.
In the Center of Excellence, Lagos State, Nigeria, Team of Guiders organized free healthcare services for people recently. The event that was held at Blue Sky Hospital in Egbeda, Lagos State, made the people who came to benefit knows more about MMM as not a scam, nor a money doubling system, but a financial mutual community of people that help each other. Still on the event, one of the beneficiaries explained the differences between MMM and other Ponzi schemes. She narrated that she invested in a particular Ponzi scheme and she was not given her money again. But with MMM, she lauded the action of a financial community, added that participants are getting the frozen 2016 Mavros and the system is still in operation till date. Also, another beneficiary promised that if MMM could continue in the good work, it would bring in more participants into the community as it did earlier.
MMM has really stood the test of time, unlike other network platforms where you have people scamming others. Because I happen to have experienced a particular platform where I invested money, and the thing was it was worse than scam. In fact, if there's a bigger name than scam, it was what it was. But I must say MMM is even trying to keep up the good work by trying to get back people's trade system Mavros, trying to defroze it and get it over to their participants. They are really trying, I must really say.
On behalf of Sergi from Russia, that MMM is not about doubling your money. MMM is not a Ponzi scheme. MMM is a community of people that help each other.
Then continue to do things good like this. I will promise them that I will do more than what I do before, because I know how many people I put before at the register.
Another Lagos Guiders team led by Gada Indubisi visited Dynasty Medical Center to pay a surgical patient's bill. It was revealed that a participant of MMM, known as Mr. John, posted an announcement on Facebook that his mother needed financial help. Therefore, the Lagos team of guiders deemed it fit to rise up and come to help. They paid the hospital bills by giving out the sum of 100,000 naira, after which the balance was promised to be paid later. They gave her 40,000 naira for her upkeep, as well as brought some provisions for her too. This will enable the doctors commence the surgical operation on her. Mr. John, the son of the patient, expressed amazement and happiness for the kindness shown towards his mother. When he narrated how his mother and him have suffered because of lack of funds for surgical operation, and is so happy that with a kind gesture, MMM has put an end to the fear. Also, the patient thanked MMM and prayed for the guiders. After this, the team of guiders talked with one of the staff of the hospital about the ideology of MMM and its benefits to the human race.
My name is Emedion Nathan. That's my mom. My sincere greetings to each and every member of this MMM in Nigeria. When I got this call that they are going to take absolute control of almost everything that we're going to do here, it was as if they were joking. Because one thing in life is seeing is believing. And I have seen it today that truly they really meant it. They've given us a bar, not only that, giving us some money to take care of the hospital bill. Not only that, we still reserve some money for mom and got some stuff for her to use. I really appreciate each and every one of us here, and I say a full thanks to the founder of this.
Mavro.
I am very grateful, very grateful. I don't know what to say or what this God has done for me. I am very grateful that even I myself, I can't believe. But through the answer of God, I see all these things I got from you. May the Almighty God, the giver, the one that the world will love all of you 100-fold once again in the mighty name of Jesus. God will not depart from any of you. As you grace me, my God shall grace all of you and your family members in the name of Jesus.
In line with the words of Guide Adefolaji Oluwaferemi in Niger State, Nigeria, which is said that no religion is against giving and receiving help, because what MMM does is to help each other. Those who do not have will have, and those who have in excess will share what they have. On behalf of MMM community, thus he represented MMM at an offline charity event held at Orphanage Center, Mina in Niger State, Nigeria. The charity event, which was organized by MMM Bitcoin, enabled the community to give back to the society as lots of gifts ranging from toiletries, beverages, mattresses, amongst others, were given to the orphans. With the help of an interpreter named as Mr. Sam, Guide Adefolaji communicated to the people at the event that MMM is a community of people, not a company or cooperative, and the community is envisioned to help the people at the grassroots level to make life meaningful for them.
So together, there will make up that MMM.
I know that there are some of my friends that might have possibly come here before, but you know, there is no religion that is against giving. There is no religion that is against receiving help. Because in MMM, what we do is that we help each other, so that those who do not have, will have. And those who have in excess, will share what they have.
In Ghana, Guide Emi Marshall made an offline seminar where he comprehensively explained what MMM is, its ideology, how to register as a new participant, amongst others. Here is the video of the event.
So I will start from MMM ideology. Our founder, Sir Mavro, is a mathematician and a programmer. He came up with this concept of MMM, being a businessman and a banker. He's been in the financial world for a very long time. So due to the oppressed, as in the downtrodden, because the current system will have slave-minded. They don't want everybody to progress. They want to have this class, you know what we call the class, the upper class, the lower class, and the poor. But this guy, Sir Mavro, is telling the world that we don't need to have any poor man in this life. It's not possible. All of us can be rich. And why the current world, this system we're using wants everybody to want the poor is for people to serve them. So with his ideology, if you follow it, I bet you within 3 months, 4 months, money will not be a problem. MMM gives you a technical platform which helps millions of its members worldwide contribute their spare money to improve their financial well-being. If you understand what I'm saying here, we help each other. Some people have been asking me, the money you people have been giving somebody, 30%, where does it come from? The MMM is not doing business. It's coming from all of us. What we call crowdfunding. we help each other. Imagine all of us, you want to do something of 1,000 cities, and all of us give 100 cities. Here you get 1,000. But only you don't have 1,000, you have 100. So that's what crowdfunding is all about. We help each other. What MMM is not? MMM is not a bank. MMM does not collect your money because you don't have a central account. MMM is not a company. It's just a software. It's a program that has been written. Once you follow the way, it pays. MMM doesn't have a bank account where all the monies are stored. Because once it comes that way, somebody can run away with the money. Then MMM becomes a scam. So you are the banker and the bank. So there is nothing like, oh, what if I put my money and my money doesn't come out? No, the money must come out. Because it's donated to somebody, someone else money will belong to you. It's not that person who paid that will belong to you.
On the same vein, in Kenya, Team Hell organized an offline presentation at Mina Love Hotel in Shomoroni in Kenya, where invitees were made to understand the ideology of MMM. Here is a video that says more about the event.
Sasa, the first money yenye umetoa kwa system, after 1 month, itaongezekwa na 50%. Asilimia 50. Sasa hii asilimia 50, si ukiingia na 10,000 sitakuwa 15,000. Alafu system yetu pia itakupatia asante, kwa sababu hii community ilianzishwa ili isaidie wale jamaa wenye wako chini, wenye wamedharauliwa, wenye wale wanajua hawajiwezi kabisa. Sasa ukiingia system inakwambia thank you with 2,000 shillings. Tuseme umeingia na 10,000. The rest kuna mtu atawaelezea mbele. Sasa sitakuwa 17,000. Na isitoshe hii pesa bado ita grow. Ni wangapi wako Facebook? Ni wangapi? Ni mmoja, wawili, watatu Facebook. Thank you for being in Facebook. If you are in Facebook, if you click, umeingia tu kwa Facebook. Kuna mwenye alianzisha hii Facebook. Anaitwa nani? Young guys. Huyu jamaa anaitwa nani? Si anaitwa Zuckerberg? Anaitwa nani? Huyo Zuckerberg. Sasa zile umeingia. Je, huwa mnamlipa huyo Zuckerberg mkimwona hivi? Si amlipi? But mnalipa, you just use the bundles, sio? But remember, huyu Zuckerberg analipwa. Within second click umeingia Facebook, anakuwa a billionaire. Just a click. So ours is equally the same. We have a website. So hapa ukiona, it is a mutual aid community. You see, it needs people. Me and you. Without you or without me, this community cannot grow. Hatuwezi kwenda mbele. Tafadhali nikisema na kizungu sana, just put your hands up ili ni change. Sawa? Okay. So hapa ukiingia kwa hii community, ole wako ukiwa mpora ya
MMM administration is aware of the pains we're going through. Our 2016 Mavros as well as the June-July Mavros can only be released when there are more pH in the system. Without pH, there will be no GH. So let's work out together to make the system still stand. That's it for this week. Till next week when we shall meet again. But remember, together we can change the world. Bye.